Okay, welcome back. Welcome back to the Dark Brotherhood questline of Skyrim with Talee'l Quiet Step the Argonian. After we were rudely interrupted from that last episode, I've reset the computer after that critical crash. And here we go again. Just wait for the chat to load up. Alright, we are back. Let us commence. So, I quick travelled back to Riften to pick up the horse, and then we're going to make our way down to the sanctuary of the Dark Brotherhood in on horseback. So we're going to do a little bit of exploring on this episode. Oh, we have a level up available. Why not? This is a good question where to put this. I'm going to put it in Magicka. Because now that we're going into heavy sneak missions, okay, 3 times more damage, that's pretty good. I'm not really worried about pressure plates. That's what I'm trying to get down to, so I think we'll put it here. Okay. And now I'll take that out of there. It's the Southern Pine Forest. So, I mean, we did this last episode, but basically we are going to travel all down here, down to here. But we're going to do this by horseback and open up this whole region. In fact, we might make Morrickstead our first little stop in. Alright, let's get at it.
If those Whiterun guards can take down a dragon, so can we.
Yeah, that's right, we have to swim across straight up. Is that a new Guardian Stone? Ugh. That's all we have to do. We have to go change our Guardian Stone from one-handed warrior to Thief Stone, but we'll go see what this one is. Has this already been opened up? I don't think it has. Maybe it has. I heard something about one called the Lover's Stone that then buffs on top of one of the Guardian Stones. Ah, it's the Apprentice Stone. We have been here. Okay. What if I was to... Well... And technically we'll have to come past the Guardian Stone so we can stop in. Alright, well that was a silly stop. Alright, let's head south. No, Nern route, no. 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 No, Nern route. Oh, it sounds like a Daedric dive there. So hard not to get sidetracked. Now let's just have a look at our map here. So we're going to want to go take the right hand track. That'll be the shortest route. So on this very scenic run, I guess chat a bit more. Hey, a viewer, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could join me. We'll find our way down to Morthal by the look of it. Seems we're heading to... Oh, no, we're going to be turning right. We should be turning right now. Oh, shizen. Ah, we have a mountain pass here. Sorry to my dear horse. The horse who have not been named. Oh, shit. Is there a pass? Is there a pass? The spider's afraid of water? I think they are. No, they didn't want to come across. Cowards. No, I'm not getting embroiled with talking to old mate there either. No. No. Too many sidetracks. It's a focused episode or playthrough. Otherwise it just gets too disjointed. And I always used to find that I would end up just forgetting where I was even at, because I used to have so many quests, side quests, miscellaneous quests going at one time. Is that a gold vein? Nothing. It's a nice view though. How can I screenshot? There you go. Sweet, that's gonna make a great thumbnail.
I'll show you what a real orc can do.
Man, don't stress yourself, bro. You just get killed. Good lord, they're everywhere. See, it's not a completely uneventful travel. Is this Rorkstead? It is. Okay. So now we've passed through there. Beautiful. Absolutely perfect. Alright. What are these things? These teepees? What are they? Is that like a bandit camp? No, this is not getting sidetracked. This is opening locations that are pretty much on the way. Ooh, this looks like a bandit camp. Readout, okay. Yeah. Tricked your asses. Oh, God, no. Wuss. That didn't feel good, did it? Get up, get up. Get up. Get up. Ah. I haven't saved. Oh, that's horrible. I'm sorry. Where am I? Now that's where you should have saved it. Is that Rorik's dead? Alright. Let's forget that. It was a good idea while it lasted. And me being me, forgot to quick save. So what we need is this. It's just fast travel there. Haven't leveled up either. Yeah, we put it in Magicka, that's right. Putting it in Deadly Aim. There we go. Alright. Where are we? So now I want to travel southwest. So basically that way. No. Oh, I almost ended it the same way we got here. Is that a friendly? Is that a trainer? Tell me that's a trainer. Can't be. No. Love the fog. shit.
You cannot even see the power I have.
Oh, well, you started. Could have just ridden past peacefully, but now, whatever you had going on here. Read. Yes. Yeah, I'll take that cursed gold. What's there? Nothing, nothing. Nah, nothing. And nothing of note. So it wasn't even worth fighting. We shouldn't have been. Oh, where's my horse now? Let him? There he is. How you doing, Loudhoof? There you go, there's the horse's name. Loudhoof. Nah, I'm not getting embroiled in the Thalma thing. Ooh. It's so hard not to stop and talk with them.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Okay, we're starting to get into the ballpark vicinity. Oh, don't kill yourself, don't kill yourself. Oh. You can't not go and get that location, right? Yeah, abandon all realism. Stop being such an idealist. Alright, we found it. Did maybe 1% of the travelling I wanted to do, but here we go.
What is the music of life?
Silence, my brother. Right.
Ah, at last. I hope you found the place all right.
So what happens now?
Well, what happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable.
Nah, because it's his dream, right? This is what he wanted to do. I am honoured to be a part of your family, Astrid.
Our family, my dearest. Our family. Together, united as one, the Dark Brotherhood can accomplish anything. But you must be anxious to get to work. I'm arranging a job, but need a bit more time. For now, go see Nazir. He's got several smaller contracts. Soon, the Nightmother will arrive. And things around here are sure to get even more interesting. Ah, but one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors.
Yes. 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 Well, I must know, who's the Nightmother?
The unholy matron, the shrouded lady, the mistress of the void. She goes by many names. Ages past, Sithis gave a woman 5 children. She killed them to win his favor, thus becoming the Nightmother. If you believe that sort of thing. Today, she's a skeleton. An ancient corpse. But more importantly, a corpse that's been brought to this sanctuary by her keeper.
So the Nightmother is being brought here?
Yes. A few months ago, I received word from the Nightmother's keeper that he had arrived in Skyrim from Cyrodiil. The Nightmother's crypt in Bravil was destroyed, a result of the chaos caused by the war with the Thalmor. That forced a relocation. I don't know where the keeper has been these past few months, but I recently received another letter. He's bringing the Nightmother here. Soon.
Alright, so what's the rules and boundaries?
Used to be the Dark Brotherhood was bound by 5 tenets, but we stopped following those years ago. All those rules, all that discipline, and look where the Dark Brotherhood ended up. We're the last of our kind, and we live the way we see fit. Bottom line, respect your family. Do that, and everything else will fall into place.
Seems fair. Where do the contracts come from?
They used to come from the Nightmother. Potential clients would perform the Black Sacrament, and she would hear their prayers. The Nightmother would communicate this to the listener, who would then dispatch a speaker to arrange the contract with the client. But that was a long time ago. There hasn't been a listener in years. Not since Cyrodiil was overrun in the war with the Thalmor. But people don't know that, so they still perform the ritual. And we eventually hear about it. When someone wants us, we find out.
And what if I get caught killing someone?
Try not to. But I do realize it's sometimes not that easy. You may want to make a statement, or a contract may require a public killing. Murder is obviously a very serious crime, and a very high bounty will be put on your head in the hold where the act was committed. You can run, obviously, but you'll still have a price on your head. If a guard attacks, you can attempt to yield by sheathing your weapon. If the guard accepts, you can serve your time in a cell, or pay your bounty. We've all gone through it. We do what we must to survive. But there is another option. Some members of the Thieves' Guild in Riften can get their bounties erased for a price. Something to think about.
Yeah, see that? Tries to push it. You're just starting a quest in this guild, and they're like already push it towards the next thing. Brilliant. Brilliant.
This sanctuary has been my entire life since I was a young woman. That's when I first discovered my, shall we call it, aptitude for elimination. I had an uncle, you see. He made certain unwanted advances. So I killed him, and liked it. Then I killed again, and liked it even more, and so on. I was recruited by the Dark Brotherhood, and have been here ever since. I met my husband, Arnbjorn, rose to leadership, and now, here we are.
Thank you. That will be all.
Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members. They're all very eager to meet you.
We're not doing the book thing. I've said this in previous videos. We are not doing the book thing. We're just getting the skills from them and moving forward. Have done the book thing. And it is a long journey. They're quite well written though, like a lot of them. They're completely independent and coherent stories. The amount, the sheer amount that has gone into this game is phenomenal. You know what, I'm not going to steal from my own guild, even though it doesn't look like I'm stealing, and oh, this must be my room. Ooh! They know. Okay, well let's have a look at this new apparel. Oh, I like that. Increases poison resistance. Oh. Oh. What backstab's like at 12 already, and then it'll be at 15. Wow. Hmm. You won't be able to wear that into town, eh?
I'm afraid I don't have a primary contract for you yet.
Again. To the part where he tries to buy you some candy.
Okay, wait. Here we go. Oh, you're such a pretty little girl. With the sweetie like a sweetie? Oh yes, how about some chocolate? Oh yes, please, kind sir. My mama and papa left me all alone, and I'm so very hungry. I know a shortcut to the candy shop, through this alley. Oh yeah, very good, very good. Mine's dark down here. Oh, but you're so beautiful, such a lovely smile. Your teeth! No!
No, Babette, but you are so wicked.
What about you, Festus? How did that last contract turn out?
Oh, yes, please, old man. Regale us with your tales of wizardry.
Ah, the young and stupid. Always mocking the experienced and brilliant. My contract went very well, I'll have you know. Tried a new spell. Little something I've been working on in my spare time. Came this close to turning that priest inside out. Damn messy.
And what of your latest, Arnbjorn? Something about a Khajiit. Merchant, was it?
Oh, a big doggy chasing a little kitty. How adorable.
I am not adorable. It was not funny, and he wasn't a merchant. He was a Khajiit monk, a master of the Whispering Fang style. But now he's dead, and I have a new loincloth.
That was amazing.
Welcome, my
So,
brother.
is it
Welcome
true?
to our sanctuary. You have made the right choice joining us, I assure you.
You infiltrated the position.
He's going to be confident. The Dark Brotherhood will return to greatness with my help.
You just trust in Astrid, follow her orders, You'll do fine here.
What can you tell me about yourself?
Once I was a shadow scale, an assassin in service to the King of Black Marsh, trained by the Dark Brotherhood since the day of my hatching. But that was a lifetime ago. Today, I am the last of my kind. My order is extinct. Now, I happily serve Astrid in this sanctuary. I am a trained killer, and once again have been given purpose. Life is good.
Thank you.
Kill.
Take the hood off for now. I'll take off the hoodie. The cow, sorry.
Well, and often.
Who else can I talk? Way! Wow, what does that one do? Cool.
I heard about what happened.
Me? I've been part of the Dark Brotherhood from the day I first hatched.
And then have the
I
whole
am
thing
Shadow
blamed
Scale,
on the
you see.
mother.
Born under the sign
Remarkable.
of the Shadow.
New brother, may I offer my most sincere welcome to our family.
I'm an assassin without equal. I belong here.
You certainly have a strange energy about you. I look forward to following your progress.
So what can you tell me about yourself?
What a curious question. Well, I enjoy moonlit nights, taking long walks on the beach, knitting, and unicorns. In fact, I once took a seaside stroll on a moonlit night and discovered a unicorn, which I proceeded to stab in the throat with a crochet needle. I'm a woman of refined yet simple tastes.
Oh, the dialogue!
Kill well and often.
Kill well and often.
Yes, you're the new family member. Let's make this easy. Consider me the cranky old uncle nobody talks to. You go your way, I'll go mine.
Man, it's nice to meet you, Festus. Tell me about yourself a little bit.
I like to say I was born with a wand in my hand. Well, not literally. You can see how painful that would have been for Mother.
Come now.
But I was a prodigy,
everybody else
casting
say.
simple
It can't
spells
possibly
by
be
one, completing
You must be
complex
talking about the caravan
incantations by three,
I'm just trying to
resurrecting
imagine you
corpses
hiding inside the
by
body of a man.
seven.
You're
Ah!
brilliant, I
When I was 13, I accidentally
but a
burned
humble
down the
instrument of
family
sickness.
home.
Our
Bit
dread
of lightning
father
gone
guides me.
awry.
Therefore,
But
fear
soon
not,
after,
for
I
responsibility.
mastered my gifts completely. I went on to teach at the college. Left after 2 years. Too simple, too safe. None of them truly understood the glory of the Destruction School.
Wow. Awesome.
Yeah, goodbye. Kill lots of people. Hail Sithis, blah, blah, all that.
No, I don't want to sit there. I want to talk to her.
There you are. Astrid's told me all about you. Heard you pulled the old choose your victim gag with you. Ah, I love that one.
I'll kill anyone that stands in my way. Anyone!
You're going to love it here. We have a lot of fun. And we look out for each other, just like any family.
Ooh. What have you got for
Take a
sale?
look.
I have next to no gold. What can you tell me about you?
I'm just a little girl. The Dark Brotherhood killed my mama and papa, and then they took me captive. Please, please help me. Rather convincing, don't you think? In truth, I'm no more a little girl than you are. I was once, of course, 300 years ago. Vampirism tends to keep one remarkably fresh.
What?
Can't wait to hear all about the next person you murdered.
Tell me there's like a massive quest
So, is
just
it
behind
true?
that.
The temple contract? Well, I certainly won't deny my involvement.
You infiltrated the position, eliminated the target, and made it look like an accident. Impressive. I'd say you earned your bonus on that one.
Let that be a lesson to you, young cubs. There is no challenge that magic cannot overcome.
F5, man. That alone was awesome.
Your latest exploit certainly has the sanctuary talking.
So you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family. I've heard quite a bit about you.
It's the part
So you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family. I've heard quite a bit about you.
You will hear even more, I assure you.
Ooh, hockey. I give you 3 days before you screw up and someone runs a knife across your throat. But who knows? I've been proven wrong before.
Yeah, Astrid said you'd have some work for me.
Did she now? Well, as it turns out, there are a few lingering contracts we haven't had the chance to complete just yet. And more, dribbling in from time to time. I'll assign them to you as they become available, to be completed at your leisure.
tell me, sister.
Sounds easy.
It is. These aren't particularly glamorous assassinations, I'll be honest. Don't pay much either, but they'll keep you busy. Just do them as you're able. There's no real time limit. The targets aren't going anywhere. You can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group when all the targets have been eliminated. Whichever works for you.
What can you tell me about yourself?
Ah, well, I'm Redguard, as I'm sure you've noticed. Though not like most of my kind you'll find in Skyrim. That's for damn sure. I am a child of Hammerfell, born of the sands of the mighty Alakir. In that great desert, blood is a shade of crimson I can scarce describe. My past is long and storied, and not altogether proud. But the Dark Brotherhood saved me from myself, and I have never looked back.
Okay, I'm ready for the first set of contracts then.
Well then, let's get started. I've got 3 available right now. Your targets are the beggar Narfi, an ex-miller named Enodius Papias, and Talee'l, a mine boss. When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some more.
Okay. Tell me about Narfi. Hang on a minute. I'll just let it catch up, otherwise it might have another conniption. Yeah, so tell me about Narfi.
He's a hapless beggar living in some ruins just outside the village of Iverstead. Easy, even for you.
And tell me about Enodius.
He lived just outside Anga's mill in the woods. He was once the miller. Now Papias is just a paranoid recluse who thinks someone is out to get him. And he's right.
And tell me about Talee'l.
She separated from her husband several months ago. Now the two run competing mining operations. Talee'l's angry and desperate, a fighter.
Ah. Well, better train me in some light
I'll
armor.
teach you how to use it effectively and keep you quick on your feet.
Oh, that's all I've got. That's all I've got. I need to go.
Go on now.
Go on now. Go on now. Say a boy. Say a boy.
I'm afraid I don't have a primary contract for you yet.
No more conversation.
Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members.
Yes, I have.
They're very eager to meet you.
They're very eager to meet you. Creepy. Okay, we are going to go to Whiterun and sell some stuff. Oh.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Welcome to war. We've got small weapon. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Okay. So. Gone, 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 gone. Okay. We'll disenchant that. Probably disenchant that too. And once it's served its purpose. I know I'm going to need that at some point against some hardcore mage. Nah. Ooh. Ooh. Haven't got enough. But I want it. Okay.
You look like maybe you need a new weapon. Something big, perhaps? An axe, maybe? Or a great sword?
Bro, do I look like an axe wielder? I'm a lizard, man.
Yes.
Yeah, sweet. Now, she said something about harvested. Dawnstar. Iverstead. Ah, I remember that. Where are we? So I want to come southwest.
should have come here.
Oh dear. Giddy up. I was just standing around in the forest. Sus fuckers. Feel like I'm going the right way. Yep. Wow, it's steep as. Big old mountain. Melissa Diaz, hello, how are you going? My stream is going well, thank you. How's your twitching going? I'll have to be going up here. I don't think so. Go here. Yo, that's a long way down. Yeah, sweet. Thank you for joining me. Oh God. Run. Run, Forrest. I'm not fucking with no frost troll. Okay. Alright, here we are, Overstead. So, let's talk to the guard.
Go fiddling with any locks around here, we're going to have a real problem.
Yeah, thank you. Just a dude playing a video game. But it's a focused build and playthrough on this one. We finally found our way to the Dark Brotherhood. Now, what am I doing again? I am looking for Nafi, is it? Yep. Kill the beggar Nafi. I mean, okay. So let's...
We don't get... If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted.
Tell me more about the barrow.
People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you believe that?
That's not what I asked you.
There ain't much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away. Look, I seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul.
Favorite game? It's like impossible to say. There's so many. That's a hard one. There's many epic games. I mean, there's Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, all epic. Baldur's Gate 3. Man, Siphon Filter way back in the day was sick. That's like an impossible question. There's too many good games out there. I just like good games, especially with involved narrative and well-written scripting.
Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow?
I could investigate that for you.
If you think there's anything you can do, Be my guest.
Yeah, Florida, cool. It's nice and sunny, eh? The retirement state, isn't it? Lots of blue water and warm beaches. Okay. Let's go
Keep
look.
your eyes open in the barrel. That's how they get you.
Let's go look for. So we're looking for a beggar. Nephir.
Be careful.
What's all these icons on the map now? Oh, I see. Oh no, that's the. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Don't look on there yet. Travel to the town of Ivestead and kill the beggar nothing. I may use any means at my disposal. Yeah. So, technically, alright. Yeah, the weather's cold here at the moment. It's winter for us, but it's probably summer for you being in the northern hemisphere. Yeah, I hear Florida is nice and warm, nice and tropical. I want to have a look to see if we can't poison an apple, give it to the beggar eats the apple, the beggar dies, no one gives a shit because he's a beggar, and no one knows the difference. Okay, so if I were to go food and then just say get that alright, so you can't poison your, maybe you can, potions, like that would use it if I click that. Something for me to Google later. Your site weather is cold. Where am I from? I am from planet Earth. Somewhere in the southern hemisphere. We share this planet. This is your planet and my planet. Oh, that does not sound good. Oh. Let's see what we can do here. Let us. Yeah. Got that. And we go like this. Get the old Imperial bow out. Where's my steel arrows? We need steel arrows for this bad boy. There we go. Where are we at? 54 minutes. Ooh, we might push this one out a bit longer than usual. Before we reset everything and go into the next episode. Man, get a Game Pass. The Xbox Game Pass, Skyrim. Even then, like, even if you were to buy it off of Steam, it's just got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours of stuff to do. Fine. I've played this game since day one, 13 years ago, off and on, and in this playthrough I'm still coming across stuff I've never come across, dialogue I've never heard on it. So it's well worth the investment. It's not a co-op game. Did he give me a disease? Did he give me a disease? Did he give me a disease? Ah! Resisted disease somehow. Okay. Where are we? Fast healing faster. There it is. We're back at Imperial Bay. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, we'll take those. Well, we need to be selling stuff again. Honey Strand Cave. Where's my horse? Oh man, I did not lose my horse. No, I didn't. I've left it at Iverstead. Yeah, I said Skyrim's not a cooperative game, so we wouldn't be able to play it together. And that's not really the purpose of me being here. Oh, now I've lost my... What's this? What do I get out of that? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, lots of alchemy stuff. Alright, let's go down and check out this cave that seemed to cause so much hubbub. Did a bunch of beehives just drop out of the sky? Oh, chat, look at that. You. So, might even get a couple of points for this. We did not. Alright, let's try that again. A little more stealthier this time. Am I wearing the amulet? Need to be wearing the amulet. No, I wasn't. So then, what we're going to do is we're going to go back in with the Dwarven Sword of Devouring. Ah. Why is my shield not equipped? Oh boy. Oh, I got out of that pretty... Did I sell my shield? I sold my shield. I'll have to fix that. Yeah, we better get a potion into us before we go facing him. Whew. Come on, you have to take it all. You got no money. You spent all your money. Take that, take those. What's this? Damn straight we'll take that. Don't need those. Oh Lord, there it is. Here we go. Alright, I give you all a moment to turn your speakers down. I give you all a moment to turn your headphones down. You ready for this? 3, 2, 1.
A new hand touches the beacon. Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy.
What's that, mate? Hey?
Return my beacon to
Stirring
Mount
my dog up.
Gilcrease. And I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
There you go. I was wondering when it'd pop up. Okay, I don't think there's anything else down here. I think that was almost the whole point of that thing popping into existence even. Yeah. Everyone's busy. Everyone's busy doing something. I've been averaging pretty good this week, but I'm just sharing my video game journey. I'd be playing this game anyway, regardless of whether I'm streaming or not. So I've lost my horse again. No, I haven't. I left it at Iverstead. That's right. Change your apparel, please. I've got to find this beggar. Well, at the moment it's quite cold in the afternoons after work and rainy, so I don't really feel like doing much else. Summer will be very different, but
What is it? Dragons? Lightly armored means light on your feet. Smart. I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good time.
how about you point the beggar out to me then? Oh, is that my horse?
What do you need?
Yes. I need someone to tell me where Nephir is. Why is there a marker on my... Nafi, sorry, Nafi. Travel to the town of Iverstead and kill the beggar Nafi. I may use any means at my disposal. Let's get this. Yeah, cool man, cool. Yeah, I don't really get down in the whole Discord world. Oh, who's this?
Way up the 7,000 steps again, Clement?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hroth. Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? About to make a delivery up there
Aren't the
myself.
Greybeard... No offense, but
Time to
you're
get
not
more
looking so good.
supplies, I guess.
Are you feeling ill?
You seem quite happy with yourself, Gwillem.
My father taught me an important lesson many years
No,
ago.
I'm cool, thank you, man.
He said, Gwilyn, you have the whole world before you. Go out and experience it. Be whatever you want to be. So I took his advice, and here I am. This life might not look like much to you, but
Oh, ma'am.
I'm content. Isn't that all that matters?
Have yourself
yet to be allowed into the monastery. Perhaps one day.
Where is this damn beggar? What's a beggar even doing out here anyway?
Pilgrim or not, if I were you, I'd move right through our backwards little town.
I wish I could make my deliveries more often, but the road's getting dangerous.
This is Iverstead, right?
7,000 steps at D. Next time, they need to build it closer to the ground.
Maybe he's over here in this Barrows joint. No, I can't hear that known route. Oh, get up there. Oh, yeah. I wonder if I can poison the pot. No, not quite that dynamic. Oh. Well then, let me get changed. Is that 12 times the damage? So, if I go here, okay, Dawnstar, oops, and Anger's Mill. Why do I know that name? How do I know that name? How have I been there before? Maybe I haven't. You know what? We're at 1 hour and 10 minutes, so in keeping it true to true form with the YouTube episode lengths and all that, I think we might drop out here and I'll take another short break and I'll come back and do another episode for the day. Hope you enjoyed this episode. I found it really entertaining, and I hope you enjoyed all the chat through it all. And until the next episode, peace and one love.